It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans' versatile linebacker. He's a nightmare to deal with in the front seven. It's the Titans and the Ravens on EA Sports.
Well, plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going to end.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. They'll stay on the ground. Wow. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This one from 43 yards away. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
Jackson now on second down. This one complete to Bateman. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Now a give up the middle. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground. Going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Tennessee.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Titans, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he enters the final weekend on top of the league in rushing yards by a quarterback. He has been dynamic all season long. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
at the 41-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Titans' 24-yard line.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. He'll go left side here and complete this one. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to, because it's 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. You have a tight end motioning left here. Play action now. Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. He'll send a tight end in motion right. 3rd and goal for Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Ravens offense. And Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. And he has been effective with the ball in his hands all season long. The NFL's leader among quarterbacks in touchdown score. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. This drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
One of the tight ends in motion right. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. 1st and 10. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
The Ravens offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
One of the tight ends motions right. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. The motion man is Sanders. On third down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Titans offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Tight end going in motion here. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Ravens offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man is Sanders. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Lions who are out in front as they play the 2nd quarter. Jared Goff, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far as he's thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Jalen Waddle, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. As you can see the score there in the 2nd quarter. Caleb Williams has thrown a touchdown pass. The Ravens were led in that first half by who else? The former MVP Lamar Jackson. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team thus far. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams
and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Yeah! And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Ravens sending the punt team out there, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. That one into the hands of Turner. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A run now on second down, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans move out front. It's 9-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. 3rd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He will have a Ravens 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Heelage forward for maybe a yard. A terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Now Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The motion man is Sanders. Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Bateman is the motion man. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A field goal would give them the lead, but they're going to keep the offense out there. They're going to go for this on 4th and goal. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The home team's offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. We'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason end of the night. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
They'll motion a tight end right. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Report, report.
From the gun, Jackson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout called by the defense. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Jackson out of the pistol. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He keeps it himself, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Back to the air one more time. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The PAT, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man is Sanders. 2nd down. Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jackson up top again. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Again, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Turner goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll be taken down.
The ball carried by number 22.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Jets and the Titans coming up next.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games.
The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll go again with Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And now it's 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning your division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe. Pick up the first down.
A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. but sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, yeah. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Jets offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a short pickup past the 25. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Here's their punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball. And
he is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So that challenge, a successful one. A run on 1st and goal. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This returnable with Reed. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the running back, Breece Hall.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now whistles and a timeout. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. The pass is caught by Turner. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll throw out of the gun. He pulls it in around the 5. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Titans are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Give up the middle with Hall. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. This one to the tight end. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Tight end going in motion here. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense, and remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A give, here's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now they'll set up to throw. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The Titans sending out their punter. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made right side by Wilson. Elijah Vera Tucker plays college ball at USC. Guilty that time. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Titans offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be brought down just short. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Back to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 31-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the air one more time. There's that man again. Another catch. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans keep rolling right along. 38-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll take this forward for about a yard of... is a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The Titans offense ready to get back at it. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They bring a tight end in motion left. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That'll be taken in by Barker. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jets' 37-yard line.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Here's 2nd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run. This is Hall. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They put Wilson in motion. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. On the option, here's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. They give to Hall. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Just nowhere to go for that fullback, Mike. They thought he was their best shot of getting this ball across the goal line, but the defense stops them for no gain, and they set up a 4th down.
He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 8. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a designed run. He'll have a Jets 1st down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that is incomplete. We're all set to kick this one away. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Now a timeout called by the defense. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Hopkins. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. He'll look to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So, it's a win here for the Titans.
Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Titans, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, well, as Greg Olsen, part of both these teams, feeling the momentum, feeling good. They won last week on Wild Card Weekend. They're starting to look forward in Dream Super Bowl. One of these teams gets to the conference championship game. What are you looking for in a game like this?
Yeah, and you're exactly right, Mike. Both these teams we saw just a week.
Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to lead with a win.
Motion man is Rice. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
You have to figure, Mike, this is a confident quarterback coming into this one. He played such a large role, not only helping them win the division, but then he followed it up last week with a big wild card victory. Now, 1 week away from a championship game in front of their home crowd, everything is falling into place. But if they want to play next week, they're going to need another big game from their leader.
Now, faking the give. This one complete right side. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. The pass is caught by Turner. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Tight end going in motion here. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7. And a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his hat in the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Drive will start on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. The motion man is Sanders. Jackson now on 2nd down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Titans offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You have a tight end motioning left here. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. One of the tight ends motions right. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. That is brought in at the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Back to the air one more time. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion a tight end right. 2nd down, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Motion man is Rice. Again, it's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. The gun. Here's a run up the gut. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Back to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air once more on second down. There's that man again. Another catch.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And the defense can't help to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it himself. And a short pickup to about the 30.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll look to throw yet again. The pass is caught by Turner. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now give on the ground. He'll dodge one would-be tackle. He'll wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Laramie Tunsil, the big tackle, flagged there. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball, but at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Second down. Jackson. He'll get this out wide. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. 3rd and long. Give up the middle. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he takes off. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you two in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go.
To get
the
to
other's
that
been in a
AFC
daze thus
Championship game
far.
next Sunday.
But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Throw on the run is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one into the hands of Turner. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Handoff here. Up the middle. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Titans will have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Titans. Now the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. comes ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. One of the tight ends motions right. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Jackson thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Now it's Jackson. Out wide, setting up a screen for Rice. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. And that is no good. He missed it. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In motion, the tight end, Jefferson. Back to the air again on second and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. And despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass him, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. The motion man is the tight end, Turner. They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. Greg, simply put, they've been off their game right from the jump.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just the way the game goes, and you can't really put your finger on it, but you feel good coming out of the week of practice. You feel really good about your game plan, and then once the ball's kicked off, nothing seems to work, and it's very frustrating because you can look great one week, and then the next week be completely taken out of your game.
It's first down, and they'll run. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
You have a tight end motioning left here. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. The motion man is Sanders. On 3rd down, Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Again, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw, Jackson. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Jackson now. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Jackson looking to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Moving the tight end right. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is good. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. it's a win here for the Titans. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. A tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.